on your face. What were you thinking?
It's not that that was about. I think that was taken out of context, just like you're taking it out of context and trying to make it a story for yourself, which has a negative connotation to it, which I don't appreciate. Oh, it was shot on a green screen. It was agreed to a year ago. It was written 4 years ago. And I think, again, it's unfortunate that people would choose to think I would do something like that about Mr. Kraft. For 20 years, it's nothing but love and respect. Been through a lot of tough things with him. And I love him dearly. I sympathize with a lot of things that he's gone through in his life.
Shannon, do you buy Brady's explanation?
Skip, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I really do. He said it was shot on the green screen, but it's hard for me to believe that Tom Brady would not read the script and see that it was, even though it was shot on the green screen, it was going to be portrayed as him coming out of a spa, making it seem like, okay, Tom Brady keep reinventing himself and he keeps getting younger, yada, 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 whatever it's going to be. The naivete on Tom Brady's part. Okay, yes, it was written over 4 years ago, but this incident happened 8-9 months ago, and you still went through? Skip, the director said, I didn't think Tom would go along with it.
He was
Skip, the director said that. And you still went along with it, Tom, and you want to say, well, we making the stretch. We're making a leap. We're trying to make something. Come on, Tom. At some point in time, that golly gee whiz wears off. Skip, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt because I do not believe that the man would make light as great as Mr. Kraft has been to Tom. But come on, Skip, he must know that people were going to make that leap. And it's not a huge leap, Skip.
No.
He had to know people was going to walk right up to there and say, Tom, what are you thinking? Because I'm like, Tom, what the hell are you thinking? A strip mall? And you think like nobody goes like, oh, that ain't nothing. Come on, Tom, don't be that naive. And he's upset at the reporter. You know they was going to ask that question, Skip. They had to. Any reporter worth anything. Even though Tom got a lot of these guys in his pocket and you don't want to ask him anything because you don't want him to shut you down because that's the guy you really want to talk to in the locker room. But you had to ask
No,
that.
I think he welcomed this question. He wanted to respond.
Nah, I mean, looking at the way, looking at the way he was talking, he didn't want to respond to that.
He did.
Angry.
No, he wanted to make a statement
Okay.
that this is not the way it's being perceived. So, as anybody who regularly watches this show knows, I am the biggest Tom Brady fan. Greatest player ever in the history of this league. Best leader in sports today. But I cannot defend this on any level. And it looks awful. The optics are really bad on 2 levels. Because if we go back to the start of this, the director also says that he wrote this script 4 years ago. And the big picture connotation here is this was during Deflategate. And that he wrote it because there was this implication, said the director, I'll just read his quote.
Yes.
There was this implication that maybe he's a clone and he's cheating. Well, there was no implication he's a clone,
Right.
that he was definitely
he was cheating, right.
Okay. So the whole idea of the script is you can go get reinvented. So the point of his whole cameo was Tom Brady has reinvented himself 6 times to stay younger. He's recloned himself 6 times by going to what's called the Top Happy Spa in this strip mall in the Netflix story. Okay?
Strip mall.
Okay. All right. So he's saying, well, it was shot on a green screen, so I didn't know it was at a strip mall. Well, to your point, all you have to do is just read the script, and you'll see that Top Happy Spa is like a massage type, it could be a massage type parlor in a strip mall.
But Skip, even though I was like, okay, what's I'm gonna ask the director, what's the backdrop of this? So what are you getting at? Well, okay, even though it's written during Deflategate, Tom, he think you cheating.
Yeah.
You were going in this place and you were receiving some type of an advantage that you wouldn't. It's
So
like
you
these
come out-
these wellness clinics, Skip. You know, these wellness clinics that's in these strip malls, and you go and guy go in here and get this infused and get some of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that over there. Come on, Tom.
No.
How do you think that's gonna look?
Weird.
You get mad at us. Your owner went through what he went through. And you're going to shoot something where you're supposedly coming out of a strip mall, and you don't understand how people are going to connect the dots. Come on, Skip. Skip, I'm going to get, Skip, you know what? And you know I've beaten Tom Brady up because I think, you know, that golly gee whiz, I think it's just a plot because he don't want to say anything. He don't want to say anything that's going to put a dent in the Tom Brady armor. But Skip, come on, man, bro, you can't
Was
do
this
this.
just straight naivete on his part and his advisor's part? Shouldn't somebody on his
That's what's
team say,
surprising.
wait a second, we can't do this?
Skip.
Because the cameo's not worth this,
No.
right?
Skip, I was on CBS one year and we had the Super Bowl. So, you know, they bring the trophy around and, you know, you're not supposed to, before the players actually touch the trophy, you can't touch the trophy without gloves. And they said, Shannon, we want you to touch, you know, to handle the trophy. I'm like, okay, but you got to put on white gloves. I said, I wish I might. I said, what the hell y'all think this is?
Okay.
Shit.
All right, there you go. I like that.
But I said, but Skip.
Okay, but you weren't naive.
Yeah,
You didn't
yeah.
just stumble headlong into it.
Exactly.
Say, what was I thinking?
What?
Right.
Skip,
I got it.
That's Skip. Skip,
Okay.
you know what, Skip? I just want to give him, I'm just going to go ahead and give him the benefit of the doubt. But it's just hard that he would put himself in that situation. Because I'm going to read the script and like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, well,
And remember, he shot it after the allegation
Yes!
came down against Mr.
Skip,
Kraft.
if he had shot it a year ago before,
Yeah.
okay, and then I'm going to go to them and say, guys, come on, cut this out. Please don't air this because it's going to look like I'm making jest of what happened with Mr. Kraft.
Right.
So can we please not do that? But you shot this after already knowing.
Okay, and in the scene, he walks out of the Top Happy Spa with a big grin on his face, and Paul Rudd's character asked him, first time?
Yeah.
Brady asked Paul Rudd's character, first time? Yep, you? And Brady says, it's my sixth.
doesn't get better.
Okay, well, so you've cheated 6 times? Is that okay? We got that going on, and then we got the spa going on. So
Yeah.
it doesn't work for me on either level. Like you went wrong.
Man, look here. If I'm a patriot, I ain't going to scrub. Hey, I ain't getting no body scrub. I ain't getting my nails. They coming to my house.
Oh, I'd say.
Hey, if my girl is concerned, hey, babe, can you stop by and get a pizza at the strip mall? Hell no, I ain't stopping. You better call Grubhub. I ain't getting no stop at strip mall is off the list for
Off
me.
limits?
As long as I'm in New England,
I know.
It's
strip
just
nothing.
odd because his image is everything.
I know,
to
and
him.
what he said about Robert Kraft, I believe with all my heart and soul,
absolutely.
where he said, it's nothing but love and respect. Well, I believe that,
Absolutely.
but you stepped out of bounds.
I think
As a
he
matter of
made
fact, if I'm on Patriots, I ain't any more than chicken strips.
Yeah.
I don't even want to mention.
You're not going anywhere.
No. But Skip, he has to understand that the look that this is going to come off, how bad it's going to look, and I believe that he's sincerely hurt by it.
Yeah.
But for
Sure.
him not to know,
Yeah.
like, man, do you actually think people are going to put 2 and 2 together? Absolutely.
On both levels, the Mr. Kraft level and the cheating level.
Cheating.
Yeah, this was a fail.
I would never
don't
do
think
anything.
there's any.
Skip, I would never do
right?
anything. I would never make anything light about cheating because they actually think that that's what you guys do up in New England.
Was it worth it to do just a cameo shot?
For you, Tom, do you need any more publicity?
Paul Rudd. I was trying to figure out, is he doing this for a favor, for a friend? Because
I don't
it's
think
very
they
odd.
have. I tried to read up
I
on
did
this,
too.
and I don't think they have a
Right.
relationship that I
Either.
can find.
I mean,
This was a miss.
you're Tom Brady.
We're gonna leave
You
it.
don't need to do a cameo in anything. Your star is bright
I'd
as
say.
it's going to get.
He's trying to go into comedy in his next life. Maybe that's the thing. We are going to leave it for now. But before we go, we do want to congratulate yesterday's Super 6 NFL Sunday jackpot winner. Guys, we had a winner. Louise from Houston, Texas got 6 out of 6 picks correct yesterday to win $250,000 of Terry Bradshaw's money. Be sure to download the app for your free chance to win the big prize next weekend. Sorry, Terry. Geez, he lost some money there. More Undisputed.
To face, I embrace debate. I don't make mistakes. I just make my case. Drops mic when I'm done. What more can I say? Not bite to my tongue. I don't like the taste. I'm on and I'm on and I own my opponent. I'm always in the zone. Need a zone, out of zone, and then we could get it poppin'. Pick the topic if you want to skip and Shannon, skip and hoppin'. Took these sports and made them pop it. All right, undisputed.
Welcome to Undisputed. We are live from LA. I'm Jenny Taft here with Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp. Good morning.
Good morning, Jimmy. How